1992 059 630 with a 1438 ZXD-001 with a elite score. Burst is also up there. Bannerman, there you are, dude. 958. Walker, you got a, what was it, an 1108. Is this you? Is this you, Walker? No, you play on non-beta, don't you? So we'll say that that's doable. Who else have we got? I mean, there's some names there that I don't know them, but I see them regularly at the top. We don't seem to have a Chromosis. I'm not going past 100. All right, we have a defect run today. It is a Chimera, which hurts defect the most. I failed to notice that it's certain future, so all the scores will be in multiples of 25 from each other. So they're all ending in 08 or 58 or 83 or 33. Because maths. So, if your score does not end with an 8 or a 3, there's a chance that you didn't quite earn it legitimately. And a 5-8, not a 3-8. Because maths. Alright, like I was saying, Chimera is the worst for defect. Deadly Events is nice, but doesn't really matter with certain future because everyone has to go the same path. Deadly Events, I think, is one of the best modifiers in the modifier list, but not when it's with certain future. When it's with flight, maybe he didn't cheat properly and he accidentally got a score that looks legitimate, possibly. Deadly Events and flight give an awesome combo. Like, you can stress yourself out really bad. But, you know, with certain future, you just have to take the path. One more champion elite than you got? Yeah, so you could work out if it's possible to get that high. Like, you can totally work out, if you get a good enough score, you can work out the maximum score. And we might do that after the run. For now, let's go. If you get a good score. That's assuming I'm going to get a good score. Alright, so we just go. We don't have to think about pathing. So there's no dual cast, and that's what makes defect so awful. With a Chimera. You do get bash, but you don't really care if you're bashing claws, right? I wonder if we want barrage. No, I'll take a cold snap. Might take a barrage later. Barrage is definitely better upgraded, whereas cold snap, it's like a strike if you upgrade it. Like, the upgrade's the same as a strike. It's weird. Normally you play a zap there, but because of the vulnerable, sort of changes that a little bit. Ball Lightning is amazing for dailies. Ascension 0. The Ball Lightning's good anyway, but, you know. Missed light speed by a minute for doing it on a clunky computer. Chromo does it, you know, like 10 minutes. He starts at 10 minutes before he knows his wife is going to call him away from his desk. Because he's smart. I wonder if I can take a beam cell. Keep vulnerable up since we're going to be going very physical. I think so. Got to keep an eye out for Highlander as well. We're not going to be going for collector bonuses. I don't know if I should have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, we don't want to kill one. Take too much damage otherwise. See? Now we do. Oh. I mean, I think sweeping beam's actually correct here. It's Guardian. I'm going to take Claw, just because Guardian. We might need something that can scale a little bit. No, I wish I had a sweeping beam. Do I? I don't know. We're not vulnerable. He's going to go to 8. That blocks a 5, 7. We can't hit anything else we want, like the survivor, so we take damage here. It's a shame. I don't think it's going to matter ultimately. We don't fight more elites this act, so... There's a slightly different play that I would have ended with more hit points, but like I said, I don't think it matters. Oh, well, hang on. In before it matters. It matters, Panz. I think we can suck. Let's just be safe here, and... Are we doing this? Let's wake him up. Okay, we're going. Draw 2 cards for a burn, not at this point. I was about to say, I don't think we can keep up with the defense. Hey, Adrius, how you doing? What do we want to upgrade here? Bash is good. Beam Cell also good. Bash goes to 3 and does more damage. Beam Cell does a tiny bit more damage. Ball Lightning's also good. Making the Zap, actually. It's a tough call. Like, Neutralize is the silent card you'd upgrade. We don't have that, at least. 3 Preserved Insect is maybe helpful. Remember that Sweeping Beam that I wanted? Oh, these guys came to punish, didn't they? Not too bad. I'm putting out 6. That's a waste. Absolute waste that was. It's a 1 in... We got 3 1 in 4s to hit it. And if we do it, was going to deal the full 3 damage anyway. Strongly feel my brain is yet to kick in. Okay, that's better. Equilibrium. Decent sized block with some utilities, nice. Splitting on 32. Splitting on now. We started with a Chimera deck. We have a certain future, so we're only going one pathway. And deadly events, which means question marks can be elites. But because we don't know, it's only got one path, it kind of just makes it like a normal. Okay. Let's get that vulnerable up. It just seems like a good card. Can we get rid of the overclock? Is it that bad? I think it is that bad. Small deck, don't want to burn. Woof. Can we get through 15? Probably. Nicely done. Seems fine. Let's upgrade the loop. Most value on the upgrades. So we need to deal 4 and like 6. We should be able to get through here. And if we don't, we can use the poison potion next turn. Dealing 9 versus dealing 9. Goes out. No, I should have glaciated instead of hitting. It's very bad. Having a very ordinary day today. Wow. So with a gain of 2, we're looking at 11, 13 at the moment, so I should just play that and not the compile driver. 13, 15. No, I need to play the compile. Man, okay. That's 5 for 3, but then I lose the 2, so it's equal. If I compile into Glacier, I'll be so upset. Or Equilibrium. That's such a bad play. I need to hit a defend then. Saved. Morning, Dr. Drax. We're at 8. Yeah, you did. I took sleep. Did you sleep well though? Because I think ultimately that's probably the most important. Yeah? I'll leave that frost at the front. Looking at 16, we can hit with that. Is in 20. Would have liked having a frost at the front. So we either need to get the kill here or... Oh, we can push. Okay. Ah, that's one. I wonder if sometimes going for Pauper wrecks my chances. Because Bias Cognition is so good. Although when I get it, I feel good because I have an extra 50 points. That is so bad. How bad are we going to get choked? Like, it's not like we're getting a billion claws. What's the other zero cost we could get? FTL? We're not getting an all for one. I think we could possibly take it. Or I take the feather and we get upgrades. No, I think we're going to go for 4 energy. I'm not taking 10 claws, I have 1 and I'm only taking 1. I mean, I do have a beam cell in there as well. I'm gonna take 1 damage here. No, I don't need to. Or was the maths already in my face? No, it wasn't. Hello world, man. Hey Zogos, how you doing? Hey Fox. Hey Balthus, I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Sure. Duplicate a card in your deck. No. How does no sound? Well, oops. You lose Highlander as soon as you have a duplicate. I would not like more loops. Let me do it that way. You could duplicate a strike or a defend. Or a bash. That's true. Could have gone, oh, bash, zap. Ooh, I wonder if upgrading the zap was an option there. Although we don't know if upgrading a zap or a bash or a neutralize, we haven't worked it out. No one's tested it. If it loses Highlander. If I had like a ninja relic or something, I think I'd take Rip and Tear Plus. Or even No, I wouldn't take barrage. Maybe take barrage, but not without knowing what the relics are. Hey, Karina, how you doing? I think I'm going to go all in against the book here. Let's do that. There's a mod that lets you quickly restart a run. Like restart that run, or just start a new run. Oh, really? Bom, 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 bom. I'll use 2 potions for this as well. Oh well. Oh no, it's AoEs. Oh, that's a fail as well, Panz. Get him, boys. Is he being a jerk? He's being a jerk. You guys said this was a tough one. No, well... Oh, he's gone straight back in again. Wow. What are we sort of looking at? 6, 12, 18, 27, 6. There's no chance of killing him this turn. But how much damage do I want to put into the little guys? Probably a decent amount because they like would make you weak, and I with weak I won't be able to do as much damage to him next turn. Nunchaku. Whoa, algorithm versus charge battery. I reckon we can get the algorithm up, especially if it's already upgraded. No more question marks, so we're no more elites. I'm just going to smith out. Scaling versus champ could be a bit interesting. And we'll take 1 self-repair, please. We got choked. Oh, no, we didn't. We almost got choked. I have a bit of extra energy now, though, so could potentially get choked, but... Don't need a self-power when you're going to perfect everything. You're not going to perfect everything. I think that becomes that's the current issue. Oh, come on, lightning. You can get all the perfect scores, but you might take damage in hallways. Let's hold on to the glacier. Another swooping beam for a little bit of AoE. This egg's really nice, except we've picked up a lot of our skills. However, there's a chill, an FTL, a doom. Well, look at all that. Oof. It's a juicy store. We've got some energy, so I want some heavier stuff. Let's go like that. Grab the doom and gloom. Yeah, look, like chill is already looking okay, except why couldn't you draw into glacier? Okay. Wanting to buy a recursion. Leap plus. Yeah, that's a big one. What's up, Jorbs? Caw. Maybe I should have kept the chill. Just saying. Okay. Charge battery plus is great now. Let's get our focus. I might heal for champ because scared. Come on, snack. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we live super dangerously. And hope. And hope. I could have used that first. I don't know why. Hey, Daedalus Animus, how you doing today? Okay, that's definitely happening. So we're at like 12. I think we can... 12, 18. Let's go with a weak potion. Nice. Hey, Paul. What's happening, dude? I definitely want to keep that at the... keep the frost at the front. I don't know if we'll be able to play that Dark Orb big enough to not trigger, but I think we're going to try. It's got a new plant. Sounds something that would make Mrs. Panz very happy. 8, 16. $24, I believe. No more than that. Good, good, good. 18, 22, 26. I don't know if we want to push lower or if we're... I don't know how quickly that's going to scale. And we don't have a dual cast. We definitely want to get frost in those spots though. There we go. Like that. I think we want to actually pop this and get a new one started at the back so we can rotate those. Or use that. Probably not. Don't know. Because there's no dual cast, I just don't think we get that fast enough around. So we're gonna kick one off at the back there. How many turns are we looking for? We're looking at like 20 turns though. And we've got a base block of, well, 28. Okay. Oh, we've got a base block of 32. Probably should have equilibrium though. Yeah. Oh, I should have. Okay. just to be safe, in case we get to a position where we feel like we have to accidentally go. If he's blocking, I should be scaling claw. Still get 20 block. 20 block's not enough to remain on top of things, because he hits for like 27. But I'm pretty sure he's not getting, like, he's metallicizing instead of strengthening. Nope. I'm going to keep my frost where he is for when he gets bigger. Which is here, we're on 32. We can do a few more, because 210 is the number that's going to pop him. I mean, we should have enough buffering in there. We just need to be able to play a Frost Orb on any turn that looks like we might be in trouble. Like this one, maybe, no? Orbs aren't affected by vulnerability. Okay, good fight. It's 2. I mean, potions aren't bad. We don't need the extra energy. I just remove the strikes. I think that's fair. Better cards sooner. I didn't play the genetic algorithm. Yeah, you're right. I'll forgive myself. Unless I need to use it, and I'm short. How am I going time-wise? Oh, I need to be quicker. That champ fight hurt too much. Man, that's... Ben, are you saying you missed out on light speed, or did you miss out on whatever the first one is? Let's just play that now. First one's pan speed. Hey. I'll have you know. You can go Darkness Plus. There's the self-repair, but I don't know anymore. We're sort of at the end of Act 3. I think Act 3 is probably a bit easier. Let's grab a focus potion, and let's replace the strength with power potion. Speed start, yeah, under 1 hour. Actively don't want extra orbs in this fight. What are we up against? I mean, Thorns is kind of useful against him, but I think Gambler's probably better. We want to get our powers played early in the time meter fight, and then E to E it, which is not the greatest for actually completing the fight. I wonder if we... One of them dies. Yeah, okay, it's fine. Wait, what? $3,083. He must have been listening when we were talking about how to put out a seemingly legitimate score. Or weak potion in this one. I'm gonna go Panz. Hey Sketty, no one likes you, go away. We're on 12, 19. It's fine. Do I have loops in play? I do. Let's see if we can replace those. Cool. Didn't take too much damage. Oh, not there. Oh, there we go. Didn't die to Tenjar. Didn't get a parasite. I would like a recur. Well, we might not need one. I guess we're just going to build a... We're going to just have to go, yeah, 6 deep in the capacitor with a defrag. Is that enough for time eater? You only get 5. If you're trying to build a Dark Orc, so we have like 20 and the loop 28. Is 28 enough against time eater with no weak? I was wrong. Zap first for the extra cards. Do I just take it? I think we take it, right? Go for the Eyes has potential. We need those weak cards, but how do we hold them? And it's only when time eater's attacking. Not going to take it. Hey, head wound. But you're off to Alaska. Or is that not quite yet? Okay, so now we're starting to take a little bit too much damage. Oh, you're on the bus? Nice. Is this a oops? Wow, I don't think we can block that out. Can we kill both of them? Adam Sims, how you doing? I can't get both of them. I can't guarantee both of them. I can get one and get the other one down to like 1 health or something. And have 2 shots at it. Tweaked neck's not good. Race for 10. I mean, I think I need to... Okay. Let's do this properly then. Not too bad. Definitely could have been better though. Yeah, didn't quite get there, Walker. I would still be relying on one of these hits, and I take damage from doing the thorns, so it could end up being a lot worse. Oh, hey, there's the recursion plus. A bit happier now. We don't have stuffed anyway, so let's just go ahead and take that. It gives us a bit of leg room. Aberdeen was good, Sparkle Crotch Lottie. Superb game. But this we knew. I think we've got about halfway, well, solved half of the stuff. That's a huge pickup. So I don't know if that's actually halfway. I will be YouTubing Oberdin as well. Okay. So we need to get our focus up and our capacitor out early. And we're going to add a loop. And we'll have 10, 20, 35 block. Oh, plus that, 7s. Oh, heaps of... Okay. If we can get the... if we get our cards played. Did I just goof? I goofed bad too. I can live with that. If we play the things we need to play and Panz doesn't screw up, we could be in a good position here. The and I don't screw up, so, you know. You know. Ooh. I think capacitor wins it, right? Capacitor either eases. Either eases. Double capacitor later. That's the same as one capacitor now. Which I suppose, yeah, makes sense for later. But I don't think we need it. I think I'd want to have it now. I think having them out now and ready to go is better. Yeah. Choker's a thing, right? Although getting the double, a double on that's pretty good. So we're vulnerable, and that was 30. That's a shame. Hey Kat, how you doing? I'm doing well, thanks. So I think we're going to do the majority of the damage with these two. Pretty much invulnerable now. As long as we don't screw up. Which, you know, I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I kind of want to pop this one first, just so I can make sure I have two here. There we go. Should be enough. If we get enough frost on a turn, we can... Alright, so we just got to beat the 60-minute mark. Why play cards at all? Because we want to rotate these around, like to the best that helps us. And then you don't. Like, I'm not worried about damage. 14, 14, 14. Except for, like, here. 16, 32, right? 16, 32, 48. We're good there now. I don't know, I didn't do very well with the elites. Unfortunately, that's not an... because I've left myself with two cards, I think we're in a bit of... I wouldn't say poop, but I'm not happy with the position I'm in. Because of the timer here. We only get two cards to sort of trigger and kill. kind of being forced to move on it as well. Woo. 1083. 1083? I think that's a good score. I think that's up there. Alright, it's got speeds to just by just over a minute. The number of elites doesn't matter because it's certain future. Highlander for no duplicates, Pauper for no rares, Beyond Perfect for not losing damage on any of the bosses. And we got an overkill in there. But we got no champions. Like I didn't get any of the elites perfect. I'll take it. That I will. So there's 25 points for going 15 minutes faster, which is probably possible. I just play slowly. So that puts us at 1108. And then any of the elites getting perfect are 25 points each. Of which there was a few. We potentially could have gotten one on Nemesis to save a potion, but we needed to. Yeah, it's a tough call because you think, are you going to be in a worse spot, or would you, at that case, in that point, that late in the run, I would have preferred to I save it for the boss because we know we're going for Beyond Perfect. If we'd, and bosses are worth 50 points, elites are only worth 25. You got to think like how comfortable you feel like you are. There's definitely more points available there. I don't know how many more. But probably not 400 more. Yeah. Or 350